I'm Callum.
I'm Ed, welcome back to Real Thrills and another front row ranking. I know you've only just basically seen the Star Wars one a couple of weeks ago, but here we are with the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World this time.
Yeah.
And this is including all 7 plus the short film they released between, was it Dominion and...
No, Fallen Kingdom
and Dominion.
And Dominion, yes.
It was to set up Dominion basically, wasn't it?
Yes.
Battle of Big Rock?
Yeah, Battle of Big Rock, yes.
It's about a 10-minute short film, but it counts to
Yes.
this ranking.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do this in exactly the same style as Star Wars, where we're going to talk about every single film and why we think it should be in the tier that it's in.
And, well, the tiers are basically absolute perfection, great, good, dog water, broken windscreen wiper, and fucking bin material. That's all the tiers, you know it by now. So let's start with Jurassic Park, the first one.
Yeah, otherwise known as...
Probably argued
the most iconic.
And probably argued the best film in the franchise.
Yeah.
And there probably shouldn't have been sequels, but here we are with sequels.
Yeah, now... Yeah, the first one... The first one literally does
it
not
shouldn't have had the sequels, that's the only thing wrong.
Right. The first one...
Picky things.
Right, the first one, literally nothing wrong with it. Like, they combined CGI and animatronics
incredible.
so perfectly at the time, it's basically unnoticeable.
And it still looks amazing now.
Yeah, especially on the 4K release when they redid all of the CGI.
And we saw this in 4DX as well.
Yeah, which was a bit underwhelming.
The effects, the 4D effects, not the actual film.
Yeah.
Obviously, from the iconic kitchen scene, that is one of my favourites.
Yes.
So the Raptors, obviously, then you've got the Jeep chase when the T-Rex comes
Yeah,
after them.
and the main road attack with the T-Rex itself.
With Alan Grant facing off against the T-Rex.
Yeah, and you've got that iconic shot of just him with a flare and the giant dinosaur just on the other side with the so like looking at him.
And then, of course, John Hammond as well, played by David Attenborough's brother.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Richard Attenborough, and may he rest in peace. One of his greatest roles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think is his best role.
Yeah, I mean, he's had some great roles.
But this was
being one of them.
But yeah, you've got the
Another
opening
one.
scene where the doors open up with the iconic score, and then obviously when they showed that obviously the Ultrasaurs.
Yeah. The movie was also scored by the absolute legend that is John Williams. And to say that he doesn't get wasted here is an understatement.
But the Jurassic Park theme is so iconic.
The whole soundtrack is a banger. Especially if you listen to him perform it live. That's apparently the best way to hear it.
Alan Grant, of course, is amazing.
Yeah, Sam Neill, who at the time was in his 40s, while
Shut up.
Ellie Sattler, played by Laura Dern, who was in her 20s.
She actually looks older than she does in that movie, actually.
I know.
Does she now?
Yeah. You also
everything
had
was just amazing.
the grand glorious sex appeal of Jeff Goldblum. With this scene, you're welcome, ladies.
And then one of the best characters, everyone's favourite, and I'm so glad he died to a Dilophosaurus.
Oh, Dennis Nedry!
Even though in the book version, if you have seen our Behind the Reel on Jurassic Park, you would have known about this. Right.
We covered that.
We covered that, but in the book he has a much more graphic death. Here, though, it's still satisfying.
Anyway, this film is going in absolute perfection.
Yeah, this movie, I mean, can you blame us?
No.
It is absolute perfection.
It started this franchise.
Yeah.
And it started one of our favourite games on mobile, Jurassic World Alive. I have to plug that in here. I know, but it's still, without Jurassic Park you wouldn't have it.
Yeah, well, exactly, yes.
And you wouldn't have all the amazing rides,
including
all the
incredible Universal ride.
Jurassic Park, the ride.
Yeah.
And then obviously the River Adventure as well.
I know.
But yeah, that's that one. Let's move on to now
The Lost World Jurassic Park, which in my personal opinion, that's my favourite.
Yeah, one of the best ones.
Because
again, it's a great film.
Yeah, basically Steven Spielberg
came back.
He never really does sequels. So when he does one, it's structurally incredibly different to the first.
Which is good because it's not copying.
Because and it's slightly darker as well. The case in point with Raiders of the Lost Ark, he then came back to do
The Temple of Doom, which was so dark.
And it's so much darker. So here, he decided to scale it up a little bit and put all the dinosaurs on an island with no cages, so that they can just rock up.
And of course, you can't forget the caravan sequence or the trailer sequence.
yeah.
That's
you
my
mean
favourite
the
sequence.
T-Rex,
With the two
yeah.
T-Rexes, the
You
twins.
mean the trailer sequence off the edge of the cliff?
Honestly, I like when they
So,
go
the
to the
fun
tall
story-
grass.
Yes.
That fun story,
Don't go to the
ladies
tall
and gentlemen.
grass.
The whole trailer sequence where they're dangling off the edge of the cliff was actually filmed on the edge of a car parking lot in Universal Studios Hollywood.
Which is hilarious.
So technically, you are.
Wow,
I can't remember which car park it is, but if you live out there and you go to that theme park, technically you are passing a film location every time you walk in.
And it's the most iconic scene probably from the second one, to be honest.
Nope.
Or one of. It is up there, but...
It's close, but there's another one which is like, here, hold my beer. Right? And that's the one where, as Callum correctly stated, with the raptors in the long grass. The
That's
raptors
sick
in the...
too.
Don't
The
go into the tall grass.
And then he runs in anyway.
And then they
like a
run in
fucking
anyways. You fucking idiots.
idiot. Right, anyway, so, you know, and then obviously you've got the whole San Diego sequence, which people don't really like about this film, and I can understand why.
Yeah, they kill a dog.
No.
Bin material.
No, it's
That's
not
not
just
my
it's not just
opinion.
because of that,
It's definitely because of that.
right? It's not just because of that, but
Definitely.
because it comes out so left field for some people. For me though,
I mean,
I
I can see
fucking
where
love
I can
it.
see where they're coming from.
yeah, I can see where they're coming from, but I'm sorry, but having a T-Rex go King Kong on San Diego is sick.
It is very random, but
It's random, but it's sick.
Yeah, like who else?
Let's
and then
be
Jurassic World followed a similar path with that. They took it's rather
Yeah.
than the goodness of the second one. They're like, no, we'll do the bit that people don't like, and we'll
honest. Yeah, we'll
follow
do
that.
so much of it.
like
Anyway.
Godzilla walking through a city, but with a T-Rex. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's still cool. It still creates.
I'd still put this in perfection. Though. It's
Yeah.
an absolute perfection film.
Like,
but
the cast going all the way from Jeff Goldblum to Julianne Moore and even a young Vince Vaughn as well.
he was good.
Like, he was great. Movies are absolute perfection, so we're sticking both of them up there.
And
Yeah.
unfortunately, that is it for perfection in this franchise, as you guys know, probably,
Yeah.
because it takes a big nosedive. After
Yeah.
there was
Yeah.
a big gap between the second and the third one.
Well,
And then the third one, Steven
came out-
Spielberg didn't direct it, his friend did.
Yeah, well,
Joe
so
Johnston.
in 2001, they decided that we don't need Steven to make another one. We'll just hand it off to a guy that's never made a dinosaur film in his life.
Or an action movie for that matter.
Yeah, so they handed it off to Joe Johnston, which Joe Johnston,
He's
he's
an
not
alright
made-
director.
he's
alright.
not made bad films,
Mine
but for many, many years, he did kind of fuck up Jurassic Park.
Really?
Right, because this movie, I mean, this movie spawned what inevitably became the 14-year hiatus.
Because of this film.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
on a
it wasn't
rewatch
very-
recently, because I rewatched it for this list. Some of it, obviously, it looks like a TV
It
movie.
is dated.
It's so glossy, like it's so bright with it. It's artificial lighting everywhere, which ruins this film.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
the glossy modern look, it doesn't help it.
There's
but
There's
the,
green
the
screen.
Spinosaurus is easily the best part of this film.
I mean, he's the only.
He's
He's
a-
one of the only animatronics in it because they kill the other one.
the fight between the Tyrannosaurus and the Spinosaurus is cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I know it's a CGI fest, but it is cool.
Yeah.
I know, and also the Spinosaurus isn't a land animal, so
And
got
wouldn't
that
have
wrong.
Wouldn't have actually attacked a T-Rex either.
It's aquatic, not
Yep.
and the T-Rex wouldn't go anywhere near the water. So whatever, we got a fan film styled Jurassic Park film.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can
Alan-
basically.
Basically, kind of bad.
Alan
You could-
Grant's still decent in this. He's
Yeah.
fine. It's just
The other characters like the Kirbys and Billy and Udesky and the rest of them are fucking forgettable.
I'd say this film is overhated. But,
It's overhated. You know, it's got one of the greatest memes in the entire series in it,
Exactly.
which is where the Velociraptor's looking at Alan and just goes, Alan. Anyway,
I'd probably put this in dog water.
yeah, it's not a bad film. Looking back, it's not a bad film. I mean, it has got Barney the dinosaur in it.
Boo!
That boosts it up.
I'm not
joking.
gonna lie, but Barney the dinosaur now exists in a universe where dinosaurs live on an island. Sounds like a fucking nightmare place, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it's just mid, isn't it? It's very forgettable. But it's
Right.
got the Spino in, and if it didn't
Yeah.
have the Spinosaurus in it, it would drag it down even more. But
Yeah, the Ceratosaurus is cool as well.
yes.
He's quite sick.
The what?
Ceratosaurus, you know, the red dude. It just turns up, goes, "Ooh," and then just fucking walks off.
And now we come to after 13 years.
And then we did full, and then they went into the absolute, tarnish that was the 14-year hiatus where they made nothing. Apart from Jurassic Park Builder in 2013 and a few other games in between.
Jurassic World, the game.
Right? They then came out in June 2015 with Jurassic World. Now, Jurassic World on first viewing, I didn't think it was a bad film.
It's not that.
I mean,
it's just a rehash of the first film.
It literally is trying to be the first film. Like
it's trying to be the first film.
Exactly, like more special, I guess.
Basically, Jurassic World, if I could put it lightly, Jurassic World is Jurassic Park on crack. Right?
It's
on crack. Basically, the entire plot, for the first hour of this movie, nothing happens.
Apart from product placement, which this movie loves to do.
Like
Pepsi Max Cherry is a thing.
Look at my Panasonic Innovation Centre.
Oh look, a Mercedes. How many times can we see those?
Mercedes GLA.
Yep, and then they have the absolutely classic scene of there's a pteranodon fight going on. Yeah, people would rather focus on that. No, Colin Trevorrow would rather just focus on Jimmy Buffett holding 2 margaritas as he runs away.
Oh look, let's do a slow zoom out at Starbucks.
Yeah, like genuinely, right? I don't. Obviously, Universal when they made this film, they didn't think it was going to be a gargantuan success.
And then they realised, and then
but then the movie made
$1
billion. Toy sales went through the roof, even though, let's be real, back then all the Hasbro toys were shit.
Yeah,
they wanted
then
to
Mattel started
making
them.
And
Yeah, exactly.
if you're actually careful, if there's a shot in the movie where you can actually see the Hasbro toys, and that brings it down.
The Indominus is cool.
Basically,
yes.
For the first hour of the movie,
Indominus.
nothing happens, and then the Indominus escapes, and everything fucking hits the roof.
Hell yeah.
The Indominus is cool.
The Indominus is sick.
Really good.
The design is cool. When they revealed it, it was cool.
The fight is good.
When the Indominus claws out the thing and then attacks all of the
soldiers,
ACU dudes, that scene is sick entirely. Right? The final fight is unearned.
I like it though.
It's cool, but it's unearned.
I mean, they just brought Rexy in for the sake of having him in here.
Her.
Her.
Because all the dinosaurs are girls, remember?
Oh no!
Right, anyway.
Anyway, Rexy was ruined in this film. Didn't need to be here.
Chris Pratt was ruined.
Oh, no.
I mean, he was cool in this film. I like him.
He's about as.
I know he's a very
cardboard.
I know he's
cookie
just
cutter,
about the most basic hero you could think of.
Mm-hmm.
He's basically Star-Lord.
He's all right for what
in
he's
his
doing.
leather jacket.
Dallas Howard again. Why is she here?
Bryce Dallas Howard plays Claire.
Oh, gingers!
Right. So Bryce Dallas Howard who plays Claire, she's completely fucking wasted here.
There's a good gory kill though in this, which I do like that no one talks about.
Go on.
It's the assistant to Clara.
Oh yeah, even that's fucking rad.
She's on the telephone, and the terror it comes down and just snatches her, and then the even
fucking Motosaurus
and then the
eats her.
Motosaurus eats it. It's like that's overkill, isn't it? Jesus Christ!
By the way,
right?
By the way, guys, can I just point out, first female kill in the franchise, by the way.
And it's the most graphic.
Yep.
They're like, we hate women. This movie.
Yeah. He dies.
I'd say this movie is probably broken windscreen wiper.
It's broken windscreen wiper because there
I'm
are
gonna
bits about
put it in
it.
good because I kind of like it.
When
what?
So when
Okay,
when the dinosaurs are on screen, this
It's
movie's
great.
great.
The
When
human
the
stories suck.
When the dinosaurs are not on screen and you're focusing on Bryce Dallas Howard, the 2 nephews that I just remembered are in this fucking pile of shit, right? And Chris Pratt, it goes from
Come on, bro.
it goes from miserable to fucking boring in 10 seconds.
Also, though, you can't forget in Jurassic World, this one, the greatest meme spawned: the T-Rex roar, but people doing their own T-Rex versions. Yarr! And all that. That makes it better, right?
Nah, bro doesn't know what we're talking about.
He does.
You what?
You know when the T-Rex flies up on the helicopter pad and it does the roar at the end and it cuts off? There's so many memes come out of that.
Really?
Yeah, thousands.
Yeah.
And it was actually...
That's entertaining.
That makes this film a bit better.
Nah, broken windscreen wiper. I think
it's
Jurassic
good.
World, broken windscreen wiper. Then
2015, 16? No,
yeah,
2017.
Then 2018,
Oh, yeah.
J.O. Bayona who made movies such as The Impossible and Society of the Snow, which are really good, so check them out.
Fallen Kingdom.
He came out with Fallen
God.
Kingdom, which
I liked at the time.
I
good, but
I thought at the time it was the best Jurassic World.
And then on a rewatch,
On the rewatch, it falls apart as you watch it.
I mean, it's in the title, Fallen.
I mean,
It's
the-
fallen
the
from
fir-
grace, this franchise.
So the first hour of this film, because this film is basically two films in one.
The first bit's an action bit, isn't it?
The first bit is
Mystery.
they go to the island, they have to like
Rescue them.
rescue the dinosaurs, then they get betrayed, and it's like, well, who didn't see that coming?
And then the second half is a horror film.
And then the second half is a horror film based on Dracula, but with a dinosaur that's completely black
With a yellow stripe.
and a yellow stripe, and yeah, he's cool, but he's fucking pointless in this film.
They only put the Indoraptor in here because, obviously, the
To repeat the success of Jurassic World, I bet.
and claim off the merch. That's it.
Yeah.
Then again, I never saw Indoraptor merch ever after that.
I did.
Yeah, I mean, there
think
was
he was
Hey,
a
that's a toy.
he was
I
a
had
very
it.
he was
It's
the
good.
only hybrid that he's the most forgettable hybrid of the lot. I just forget
Yeah.
he exists.
When you
Like-
think of hybrids,
And
you
then-
think Indominus.
exactly. The Indoraptor's just there to make money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically it's just the Indominus Rex, but they made it tinier, basically, and black.
Yeah.
So they can have a white dinosaur and a black dinosaur, so that technically they aren't racist.
The Indoraptor literally does nothing in the movie. It kills
doesn't.
one guy and that's it.
Right? So then there are characters that are forgettable, like Eli Mills, the fucking guy that helped out John Hammond, apparently.
His ancient brother. Where did this was a thing?
Yeah. Then you've got Maisie.
Who's a clone?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
And then you've got her caretaker, who
Who
is
died.
who's there for like 50% of the film, then disappears, but then in
She
deleted
is
scenes, she gets eaten alive and she's died.
Also, what's the black market and profiting off dinosaurs got to do with the dinosaur story? So random.
I mean the auction.
Yeah, it's
I'm
stupid.
guessing you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I think the black market thing is in Dominion, which.
Oh yes, that is it.
It is.
Yeah,
We'll get to that.
The auction thing's stupid though. The
Yeah,
way they do
auction
it.
thing. I mean, even Toby Jones is in it, and he dies.
And there's no set up for the Indoraptor. He's like, he presses the button, and now here's our new hybrid. Where's it been this whole movie? Here it is
Yeah,
now.
literally.
Oh fuck.
You know, it's and then the
It feels like two different directors directed this movie.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's
there's
like
two
Star
different
Wars.
films in one.
Like the main director that's attached to this movie, as you said, the guy.
But then
What's his name? He probably did the horror section. I think he did the horror section, and then they just had Colin Trevorrow do that action bit, and he was like, "I don't want to be attached to this movie. I'll come back for the sequel." But it's like,
You know, I mean, and then
It's
right, at the,
terrible.
and then obviously at the end of the movie,
they released the dinosaurs.
they released the dinosaurs into the world. Their
No,
excuse,
should have let them die.
I mean, if they had
So
let
the
the
whole
dinosaurs,
point was for the dinosaurs to die at the beginning, and then they
Yeah.
would do that all at the end anyway. So it's like, but
Yeah.
then no one wants to go. No one wants to see a dinosaur film just for you to kill them. That's not the point. No one
Yeah.
goes to see. Oh fuck the dinosaurs. People go and see
People-
it to watch the dinosaurs,
I mean-
not to kill them.
people go to see a Jurassic Park film for the dinosaurs. They don't go for the people.
And this movie's got more people than it does dinosaurs.
Yeah, like,
And of course,
But-
Rexy survives. Of course,
and let's
Yeah.
not forget.
plot armor for the
let's-
dinosaur.
Let's not forget, guys, the worst character in Jurassic World history, Franklin. If I
Bin
had to,
material!
if I had to choose, right? If I
Sorry,
had to choose,
there are
right,
a
my
couple of
cough's
things.
getting
I,
If the
there's
movie-
a couple of things I do like about it though.
right? If the
Franklin.
movie 100% was they go into the island, it's going to erupt and they're just going to save the species, fair enough. Because
It's
then you're
not that,
saying
though.
because then you're saying goodbye to the island for the entire 2-hour plot. But
It's an auction.
it's sandwiched with this fucking awkward like auction scene, and then the Indoraptor plot, and then they all get released. So in my personal opinion, broken windscreen wiper.
I do like the scenes of the horror scenes. They're shot well. Those are the best bits. The bits with the Indoraptor are probably the best bit. But then obviously in classic scene, in moments, it has to fall on the fucking dinosaur thing and die, doesn't it? That
Right.
Because it's in
But what-
broken
what do you-
windscreen wiper.
What do you think? And where are you putting it?
Yeah, broken windscreen.
I'm thinking it's broken windscreen.
Now we
wiper.
move on to the shittest film in the franchise.
No. Sandwich a short film in between.
Oh, well, the short
because
film.
it takes place in between.
Ah, nobody cares about short film. It's
Right.
It's
shit.
It's dog water. But because all of the stuff about the humans
shit.
is shit. But
Yeah.
anytime the dinosaurs are fighting on screen, it's sick.
Oh yeah.
So for me,
Yeah,
I mean,
I was
it's
gonna
only
say it's quite
it's
short.
only what 10.5 minutes long.
The best
10
part is the
seconds.
Allosaurus.
Yeah,
Yeah, so scary.
I mean, the
agree.
budget for the short film, they have a good budget, I guess.
Yeah,
for
had more
something.
budget than fucking Reebok.
Yeah, it feels like that in this because
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a cool shot in there. But yeah, I put it in dog water. It's got a couple of cool things, but if they just focused on the dinosaur fight rather than have it of a shot of the over the shoulder of the main characters and you hear them talking over it, it's like shut the fuck up. I'm trying to watch this.
it's sick.
As they
but
have a
you're
running
ruining it,
commentary,
yeah.
and there's a dumb bit where this baby they forgot to just take this baby out of the high chair. They're like, oh, just leave him in there. What the fuck? He's your kid.
If I was in a situation,
It's dumb, but
But-
for me, it's dog water.
Yeah. Now.
Dominion. Shit.
Jurassic World Dominion, otherwise known as Jurassic World.
Cockroaches. The
No.
movie.
Otherwise known as Jurassic World Locusts.
Yeah.
I mean,
This movie decides that
Loki's on the Vulcan.
that the
dumb.
for a movie inside of a dinosaur franchise.
We have to have locusts.
No, it's not
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, we don't care about that anymore.
Yeah, we're going to go
because
past the apexes.
because there's locusts now, and we need to sort out the prop with them. So essentially, you're watching a 2-hour and 46-minute movie
Oh yeah, it's the longest running of the franchise.
About
Gosh, does
bugs.
it feel it?
and about bugs, by the way.
And then of
It's
course
all about bugs,
there's no point having the original 3 come back. There's no point.
but they're in it.
They had nothing to this film.
Yep, but they're in it.
Well, of course they have to have the iconic lines said as well, but it just doesn't feel the same.
Go on.
Like the stay very still when Alan Grant says that. It's like, oh my fucking god.
It is painful. This movie, which by the way, there are 2 cuts of this film, and I have seen both cuts.
And
So-
both of them stink.
Right, the theatrical cut
It's better.
is fucking bin material,
And so is the extended edition.
and the extended cut is also fucking bin material because basically the extended cut is just the same film, but longer.
And also, why did
Yeah.
they? So they had the Giganotosaurus right in this. Supposed to
I-
be the biggest dinosaur,
I mean,
the biggest
yeah,
one.
scary.
He went on, Colin Trevorrow went on
Oh.
record calling the Giga the Joker, and I have it in a magazine, by the way. Right, but do you know what? I'll agree with the Gaming Beaver on this. I've never seen the Joker, the Giganotosaurus, look so peaceful before. He does fuck all in this movie.
I was
Honestly,
gonna say,
the
he's
first
barely
Dinosaur
even
is
in it.
In this movie, what's the first shot of the Giga? It's just sleeping on grass.
I'm pretty sure the
I'm
first
not
episode's
making this
screen
up.
time.
Yeah. I think
It is genuinely.
At least they didn't do hybrids in this movie, I guess.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
but they
next
did
one.
do the fucking pointless thing about Camp Cretaceous and the whole. We can just press a button and all the dinosaurs will just come into the lobby. What?
The Giganotosaurus.
Why?
They have to do the recreate the cool Jurassic World final battle
They
sequence.
don't need to.
They didn't need to do that, but they did it anyway.
Yeah.
And it feels so underwhelming.
Like, you know, when
Yeah.
the T-Rex appears, it appears in the circle just so it makes the fucking logo.
And
Oh
then
yeah.
It's stupid!
Is Rex is in the movie again?
Oh, yeah.
by the way,
The
Rex-
circle literally expanded. Like, how can it fit like 60 dinosaurs into that small ass area?
Oh, but Callum,
Nah.
there isn't 60 dinosaurs in there. There's only a dinosaur, as soon as they mention it needs to appear, it then appears because it's CGI!
There's no practical. in this,
Honestly,
I
so
think.
stupid.
and then, you know, I mean,
The magical
one
square.
thing I have to say that's funny about this movie.
The whole
right?
fucking thing.
No, the whole thing is funny, right? The whole thing is
Right,
funny,
it's fucking
right?
amazing.
But, and I must include this, the Foley. Now, if you guys aren't film buffs and you don't know what Foley is,
It's the sound.
Foley is basically like little sound
Sound
effects
effects.
of like someone eating or someone
Walking.
splashing about in the water or someone walking, you know, so that they can just mix it all in. However, in this movie, yeah, right, in this movie they decide that we don't need any of that. We'll just have Dodgson, the really weird bug man, eat things, but it's like so fucking obviously loud you can hear it. You know, and then to top it all off, in the Rexy, Giga and Therizinosaurus fight, which the Therizinosaurus is wasted because the original scene they had for it was so much sicker, let's
What
be
even
honest.
is the first?
It's the blind thing with the big claws.
It's not blind.
The one that shows up at the final fight
Yes.
for the sake of.
Just
Yeah,
to
plot
kill it.
convenience.
Yeah. Right, but one thing I have to say about the final fight is that as soon as the Giga basically knocks Rexy out, Rexy the T-Rex looks dead. She literally flatlines. Because when you look at it, right, in Jurassic World, there are some signs of life before the Indominus tries to kill it. In this movie, no, it's laying up against a pole and it's completely lifeless.
Oh, and the major plotline you forgot, the black market. How on earth?
Oh yeah,
are
with
these
the raptors.
These are raptors controlled by whatever sound or whatever,
Yeah.
and laser beams. Oh, Chris Pratt gets on a motorbike. We must have a chase sequence now.
But the
with
raptors are the bad guys!
with CGI that looks god awful.
No.
I mean, we can rip this movie apart for days. If you want to hear us rant about Jurassic World Dominion, leave it in the comments because we'll be happy to satisfy that by ripping through the entire movie.
Can we all agree this is fucking bin material?
It's
Yeah.
fucking bin
Ben
material.
material.
This movie
Even
is
worse.
complete and utter wank.
And then you come to Jurassic World Reborn or
No.
Rebirth or
They say-
Regurgitate.
So it's called Jurassic World Rebirth because this is the rebirth of the franchise.
A rehash of the same shit.
Right?
Yes!
But what they decide to do here is basically, you're probably thinking, what is the point of this movie? The point of this movie is that the entire plot revolves around a Snickers bar.
That's how the
And-
D-Rex escapes.
And the D-Rex escapes because let's be honest, someone was clearly wanking behind a table going, "Oh, I wonder what a rancor and a xenomorph would look like if you smashed them together and made it a dinosaur." You know, and then you get whatever and then you get whatever the Distortus Rex is, which is basically that on steroids. Does it show up throughout the entire film?
Of course
No.
it doesn't! Because it takes up half the budget, so they have to shove it in at the end.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, God.
Oh, bother.
every
this guy stinks.
character you hate doesn't die.
Yeah.
The only cool scene I like, you already know what I'm going to say, is the T-Rex. Cause the reason why,
Yeah,
the reason I like this T-Rex scene is because it's from the original book from the first film.
Yeah,
I
but why
like
they
that
had to
raft
include
scene.
it as a random scene in the 7th one, I will have no idea.
And at least it wasn't Rexy this time, it was a random T-Rex that actually kind of looked cool. The green
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
stuff was cool. I like that, but
Yeah,
obviously,
but-
of course the Rex didn't kill anyone, that T-Rex.
Oh, yeah.
No, because
The
Universal,
humans matter more.
you know, this is so. If you guys don't know, Universal are clearly hiding this away from us. The entire Jurassic World saga, well, the whole Jurassic World era, let's call it, is basically Universal's brand new Fast and Furious. Because they're making every single film more and more pointless by having a tiny little thing impact the entire plot. Like here, like in the Dominion,
Yeah.
right? In Dominion, it's because Maisie is a clone and there's locusts. In here, it's because of a Snickers bar. What next, Universal?
Also, why the hell is the flying one here as well?
What flying
Muted
one?
on.
Yeah, the mutadon. What does that add to this movie?
I don't know.
Honestly.
Nothing.
Shit.
I mean, from Jurassic World Alive, the game, might as well reference it here. The mutadons are a bit shit in that anyway.
Yeah, they're
Right,
like one of the
But
worst
let's focus back on this film because this film is not actually composed by John Williams or Michael Giacchino. It's composed by, I think his name is Alexander Desplat, I think.
At this point.
And he
it
just
should
reuses all the music from the other films.
Yeah, he literally
Doesn't make his own.
The soundtrack is literally every couple minutes, na, 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 and it's like, wow, I really don't care.
And they were like, but
I
don't.
mean-
The big seller of this movie for us, what we
Just saw us eating a
No,
helicopter.
No, not even that to be
Oh,
honest.
no,
The reason
no.
we wanted to see this was David Koepp was apparently doing the screenplay. What the fuck, was he on drugs or something? Because he clearly didn't do a proper screenplay. Because
He did
fuck was this?
no, he did a movie where they have to go A to B, but all the camera shots have to focus on Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, I mean it's basically
Jurassic
just
porn.
Jurassic porn.
This
Or
movie
is-
fucking sucks.
Or as I would like to just come out and say it because it ties in. It's Jurassic plot.
This I just don't like this one really.
It's terrible, and that's why it's going in.
Bin
Say it once,
material.
say it twice, because it's fucking bin material.
Even worse. Well, no, Dominion is worse, but
Dominion is worse, but
this is just as bad.
They're basically
They brought back
continuing
hybrids
this.
for some reason.
No one asked for them.
Yeah.
And they're not even good hybrids. This time.
Yeah. And then
I meant
let's-
Mutadon.
let's be real, guys. Let's be real.
Dinosaurs Rex.
There's a family that gets split up from Scarlett Johansson.
They didn't even need to be in this movie, the family.
Exactly.
But
But
here
they are.
And there's that annoying Brat guy as well. That's like the boyfriend
Yeah.
of that girl. He's so annoying. It was
Yeah.
like, please just kill him. No, he survives as well.
No, all of them survive.
Everyone
Except the
survives.
villain.
Pretty much everyone
What was the
survives,
The guy with the
apart from the
suitcase.
characters that have barely any lines or you actually like.
I don't like any of the characters in here, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I know, but you know, there's a bloke in here that gets killed.
And what was the name of the guy from Wicked that's in this?
Jonathan Bailey. Yeah.
He's wasted.
He's wasted. He's in this. He's
He
in this
plays
movie.
the stereotypical scientist.
Yeah, and that's it.
And
You
then
know,
they
there's
try to
really
set
nothing
up a
to it.
romance between him and Scarlett Johansson. It goes nowhere.
It doesn't work.
It
And then
just
they
falls
escape, and the movie ends.
But don't worry, guys. We may come back with another ranking because
Or another-
Jurassic World Liberation is in the works.
What?
Another
Oh, God,
an eighth
no.
one.
Oh my god, I'm leaving already.
Don't blame you. Who the fuck asked for this? Anyway, with all that being said, we hope you enjoyed this fucking tier list wreckage.
Yep.
Literally.
And we will see you next Monday.
I've been Ed.
Because I've been Jordan.
I've been Callum.
You've been you.
You've been you.
Yeah.
And we'll see you then.
Have a
Goodbye.
Have a rawsome time.
Have a rawsome weekend. Goodbye.
Real thrills.